Welcome back to another episode. This week we're in Marble Bar, known as Australia's hottest town, as it is gearing up for its iconic annual event, the Marble Bar Cup. As we rocked into town, we were greeted with a beautiful 31-degree day in the middle of winter, but we are led to believe it gets much hotter. And as recently as December 2023, the official highest recorded temperature is 49.3 degrees.
So please join us in this episode as we check out what the hottest town in Australia has to offer its tourists and volunteers.
What I thought was gone was sitting in my pocket.
What job are you doing today, mister?
Going up the water.
Right. So we are at the facility in Marble Bar. They have potable water for you to fill your caravans. They also have a toilet block with several toilets and a dump point. Plenty of rubbish bins to dispose of any of your rubbish. And there is also a park that has barbecues and other items in there for kids to have a play. So
one tip for beginners, first of all, get a good water filter. That's all on the outside, not the inside. And get a really good water filter, because some of the water you just never know. And what I finally did, I've been going to do since years ago, is cut our hose in half, put fittings on it and a joiner. So just got a joiner on this end, because I think our hose was like 15 metres, something like that, and what a nightmare wrapping that up every single time you fill the water. So now, 90% of the time, your water point's like just there, and you're only having to unroll and roll up half the amount of hose, and it's just so much easier and so much more less stuffing around. Trying to wrap 15 metres up and get it away and all that sort of stuff was a nightmare. So yeah, cut it in half, way better, way easier. And if you need the 15, you just join it together. Heaps better idea.
the reason we are here is not only to check out the hottest town in Australia, but to volunteer within the Marble Bar community to assist them to prepare for the annual race day. These outback race days in Australia offer such a unique experience, and as a volunteer in the 2025 squad, we cannot wait to be a part of all the action, with some of the action set to make a grown man blush. This year's event will be held on Saturday, July 5th, 2025, and is set to attract around 2,000 racegoers. And check out our first night's sunset. Let the magic begin. What are you doing this morning?
Hey?
What are you doing this morning?
Installing some fridges for the jockeys.
Okay.
Oh, this one's for the TAB staff, and I put one in next door for the jockeys. Yeah, just unpacking them, setting them up. The cords to them.
And I better get back because I am repainting the bookie stands. So, off I go. Some fancy white painting all over the bookie stands. Pretty fancy. And down in the bar area, there's been an enormous amount of prep work going on too. Everywhere's had a tickle with some paint. Yeah, but some of these areas have now been covered in plastics to preserve the great paintwork that's been done. But this is the surfaces I was working on to clean up before they were painted. And all of the mats are down ready for the bar staff anti-fatigue mats. Chinaman's pool is just a few minutes drive from the town centre and was named after the Chinese market gardens which were once established here by the Chinese migrants to the goldfields.
Traveling in the country past old-timey scenes, big birds were singing in the tall willow trees. Mighty fine, 3 words written on a paper bag. I miss you.
The Jasper creates a stunning backdrop and sets the scene for a beautiful stroll to enjoy the charm of this oasis, which is free to enjoy unless you are tempted to remove any rocks, as it comes in at a hefty fine of $10,000.
How many souls and times that I've told, places that I'd want to be, and how.
We've just come 5 or 10 k's out the road to have a look at the Comet gold mine. Yeah, it's just out past the Marble Bay pool and Chinaman's pool, but we can't actually get up into the mine site. It's closed to the public at the moment, but that's it over there. But they do have a museum, so we're just gonna rip in. It's $5 each to get in. Yeah, it's a bit of a museum and a shop in here, so we'll head in and have a look while we're out this way. Museum and shop. Oh shit. Oh, that sun's a bit. There's a heap of old stuff laying around out here as you drive in. motors and gearboxes and all sorts.
On the road, headed back to New Orleans. Driving in the country, past old-timey scenes. Big birds were singing in the tall willow tree. Mighty fine. 3 words written on a paper bag. I miss you was written in a message. And how many souls and times that I've told of places that I'd wanna be. And how many days when I could have stayed instead of just getting up to leave. And given we make time, I'll meet you down.
Man find a tree. You must have got that. Morning. We're at the Marble Bar Racecourse. Day 3 into our volunteering to set the place up. And yeah, I'll just give you a bit of a look around. It's 10 to 7. We don't start work till 8:30, so we'll what you doing?
Making you a cup of tea.
Ooh, cup of tea. Yeah, so we'll take you up and have a look at the morning meeting, and yeah, be able to sort of see what happens. We're coming to the races anyway, and Mum seen an ad somewhere that they were looking for volunteers to help set up, and out of it you get a bit of a package for helping set up. So yeah, we thought, well, we'll give them a ring and see what the go is. So yeah, we arrived here Monday morning, and well, Monday, and Tuesday we worked, yesterday we worked, today's Thursday. We're going to have we're going to work a couple of hours this morning, and then we're going to have the rest of the day off. Yeah, so a part of the volunteering, if you come here and volunteer to set up, you, first of all, they run a barbecue on a Tuesday night in town at the Civic Centre. Free barbie, a couple of beers, have a bit of a chat about everything. They give you a volunteer shirt, a hat, bloody pins, stubby holders, all sorts of stuff. Yeah, then tomorrow night, the races are on Saturday. Tomorrow night they're going to have a barbie out here when we finished all the setup, and give us our tickets and a fuel voucher. So for volunteering, get a $50 fuel voucher, all the merch stuff I just spoke about, and you get your free camping out here on site while you're setting up. So we've been here since Monday, so it's Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night. So you'd normally get, 6 nights accommodation, but because we've got the doggos, you can't be out here while the horses are here on Friday. So we're going to head into town tonight and stay in a caravan park for 2 nights, which is dog friendly. And what is it, $30 a night without power. So all the powered sites were sold out, all gone, but we always go non-powered anyway whenever we go into a caravan park. It's a bit cheaper and we don't need the power, so yeah. So yeah, you get your free entry into the races as part of being a volunteer as well. So yeah, it works out really good. But luckily Mum put us on to the volunteering gig because we're about to buy our tickets the next morning. So yeah, it saved us a couple $100 and gives us something to do during the week and help out with the races. So obviously without volunteers to help set up, they wouldn't be able to run the races. There's about 15, 16 of us all up, about 8 or 9 couples, all camped out here and helping set up. Have me cuppa, and then we'll take dogs for a walk, and then we'll take us up to the morning meeting and show you what goes on. On our way up to the morning meeting, it's 8:30. The morning meeting, get all our jobs issued out to us, and well, volunteer for our jobs.
Caravan park. Turn the engine off. Just when we got down the caravan park,
The Flying Fox Lookout is about 9 k's out of town, and the best we could ascertain was that it was designed to determine the depth of the Coongan River during summer floods, and as a bonus it has panoramic views of the landscape, just perfect for sunsets.
I caught a glimpse of the sweetest girl's face I ever knew.
The Jasper deposit area is a look but don't touch area where you are allowed to fossick to see the Jasper bar in all its glory and coloration.
And how many days when had could
Right.
you haven't got other Jason.
Oh. We're missing a head.
Dean, come forward, Dean.
All the tables are spread out in the VIP area, ready for everyone. We've placed the bins either side of each tree. Recycling and rubbish. There's an area where the band's getting themselves organised, ready for the entertainment. Oh, I was just too slow.
But it does take 5 people to play.
Good morning everyone. It's bright and sparky here in Marble Bar, and our adventure today is heading out to a World War II airstrip. It's secret, so we are travelling the 35 k's on the dirt track out to find this airstrip. So we will check in when we get there, and if it's secret, we hope that we can find it, and we hope that there's something to see out there. So let's go and see. We have just been on a secret mission. We've driven 38 k's out from Marble Bar on dirt roads, and we have successfully found the secret World War II airstrip that they used. It was very integral to the war efforts, and they use the Liberator bombers to fly in and out of here. They had a fuel range that could run them for 14 hours, so they come in and out of here secretly. It was so far inland that it was difficult for people to actually locate it, and made Australia's efforts really successful.
Just imagine a B-52 bomber taking off and landing here. That's a massive strip, isn't it?
Mm. Goes for as far as the eye can see, and you can see that we're surrounded by mountain ranges, which would have helped in the effort to conceal it as well. And if you have a look at the run of the airstrip going the opposite direction, a good couple of Ks, do you reckon?
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, she's fairly long, alright. Well, it's as far as you can see that way. And yeah, all these people up here are our fellow volunteers from the Marble Bar races. So we all just come out for a drive today to have a look.
Do some touristy things.
Yes. A couple hundred metres up from the airstrip is the old hospital.
This is the site of the hospital that they used
Military hospital.
to treat patients here.
Oh, there's another whole little bit down here.
Yeah, and it looks like toilet blocks and stuff like that. So Neil's doing it.
Sprung. Oh, it goes right up to there.
Yeah.
Reckon it was a toilet? I reckon it might have been.
Yeah,
Look,
this,
there's,
yeah. I mean,
yeah, it was toilets. Look.
yeah.
See where the base was and the, yeah, it's unreal. And the door, down the corridor. He's one of the old patients left over from World War II. Up that end on the end of the.
Yeah, he is.
Look at him.
Square,
Yeah, look at him.
he's forged. Yeah, here in its natural habitat.
60, 60, 61.
47.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not many.
Held up alright, 80 years.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, concrete slabs still holding up.
Another place, didn't they? Where that old fella showed us the movie, Charlable? No, what's it called?
Charles Tower.
Charles Towers. He's happened.
Now, we're just heading in this very snaky looking Spinifex. Ow, cheeky bugger. Sharp.
Yeah.
So it is quite a decent sized concrete slab, isn't it?
Look at this, 80 years old or more, and the steps, everything is still nearly perfect.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Must use bloody hard concrete.
Look, there's some support posts out too. I wondered how it might have had a veranda type thing on it as
Yeah,
well.
must have. Yeah, that's what they'd be, a veranda. And you got these 44 gallon drums here, well, that was something.
I wonder if they're the
Big
old
pipe in the
chookers
middle. Yeah.
for heating
in
the
the middle.
water.
Right.
But this size of this room definitely could have been a mess hall, but
Yeah, it's a
I wonder
decent
if it was
size.
accommodation. Because
Maybe. Look at that, part of an old frame. Would have been one of the walls.
Yeah, right.
I reckon. All pop riveted.
Yeah, see, on top of the mound there seems to be...
Yeah, come up here. I wonder what this is. Oh, it looks like maybe it was a loading ramp or something. Yeah, I reckon it might have been a loading ramp or something maybe.
Oh, okay.
Got all bit of a barrier across the front here
Yeah.
with railway line.
Yeah, and there's concrete slab down there too as well, so...
They're backed up to this and unloaded stuff maybe.
Yeah,
Trucks. Truckloads of stuff or something maybe. Resupplies.
yeah. I'm not suggesting it's a carburettor, but this looks like something that would bolt onto some kind of
It's not a carburettor.
vehicle or aircraft.
Manifold of some
Yeah,
sort
yeah.
off a tractor or a truck or something. Could quite easily have been off a truck from here.
Yeah. Well, they would have had to have vehicles going to get stores and
Of
resources.
course, they would have trucks, everything. Yeah, it was a whole base. Secret base. Pieces everywhere. Shocky,
Yeah.
rim,
Oh, yeah, it is too.
bits of steel. There's more rusty bits. Bolts and Christ knows what here.
Yeah, this old tyre tube.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just bits and pieces everywhere, all through here. Lots of these little gantry tower type looking things around.
Oh, look at the leaf springs over there. They're good for another couple of thousand Ks.
Yeah. Covered in shit. Again. Poor old girl. Alright, let's go and see what else we can find. Hey?
Gargoyle or something.
Nah, just a Frenchie. What's in here? Huh? There you go. Oh. Come on. Here, huh. The water. Hey? The water. Here you go. In you get. Come on. No, you're not going over there. Come on, Rosie, back here. Come on. Come on. Go on, get in. In you go.
Whoa, Gussie.
In you go, Rosie.
Oh, don't, I'll end up going in with her. Oh, that was too
Hey.
I think I missed half of that. I think you might have to get out when you turn. Volunteer travellers fill in positions to paint, clean, set up, marshal traffic in the free camping zone and so much more to virtually build the site from scratch on a grand scale in a remote setting.
Place to buy your bar tickets. Got a range of beers. Bundy's, Captain Morgan's, Dame Squire, and a few wines for those winos like me, and a limit of 4 per person at any one time. Good luck trying to carry any more. So yeah, most of the setups are all done. We've just got the marquees left. You're up for a free water there? Volunteer?
Yep.
Alright. Yeah. Yep. And I think they would then be able to reutilise those. Yep. Alright.
After a hard day volunteering, we popped into the iconic Ironclad Hotel, which is nestled in the heart of town with its rich history dating back to 1892.
We're all out of time this week,
But there is so much more
so please join us next week
for the 2025 Marble Bar Cup.
that features TAB, bookies, live music, food trucks, licensed bar with a full weekend of camping.
With an option to try your luck in the Undy Run.
This ain't where I belong.